Hey everyone, I'm going to do a more proper review and tasting of Four Sigmatic coffee today. Here are the boxes. I love this coffee. Now, I'm mainly an espresso guy. I've been an espresso guy for the last decade, so I don't have the capability right now to. I can't use K-cups because the Nespresso thing is proprietary, and I'm still researching the best way to make coffee from beans. So I'm doing instant. I'm doing their Lion's Mane Instant Coffee, which is 50% caffeine. It has Lion's Mane and it has Chaga in it. Very healthy stuff. 50% caffeine. They have full caffeine varieties. They have decaf varieties. They have a ton of stuff. Mainly, they're not in the instant coffee business, but that's just what I'm drinking now. So I'll do a review of this. So these are pretty pricey. They come 10 a pack, and each one of these boxes is like 15 bucks on Amazon, and they come in at 10 a pack, and they look like this. Look like this. Yeah, and I made a cup right now for myself, and that's it. Let's drink it and let's talk about it. So there's two aspects to talk about here when we're talking about Four Sigmatic coffee. We're talking about both their I guess their kind of approach related to, I mean, how's this gonna look nice here? There we go. So we're talking about both their approach for coffee, for making tasty coffee, which matters for coffee lovers. Now I take my coffee without sugar or cream. And we're also going to talk about the mental benefits. So let me go over the mental benefits first. This is big time good. This is great stuff for me personally. As a meditator, a psychedelics user, somebody that's aware of my mind, I see that it is improving my mind. It truly is. Now, I have I have a unique mind, and it's good for me. It may not be good for you, but it's definitely helping me be more awake, more open, be better, just a better version of myself when I take this coffee. I like it. So I've done lion's mane before, and I really like the effects of lion's mane. Now I don't know how much lion's mane this has relative to like a proper lion's mane pill, but I mean I drink so much coffee that I'm sure I'm getting a good dose of lion's mane off this. Um, now to the taste. Now it smells similar to regular coffee, but you could tell there's something different to it. The taste aspect, it's similar to regular coffee but lighter, and you could taste there's something else. Almost a nutty, slightly nutty, slightly not fruity, not gamey whatsoever, but nutty, and I don't know how to explain it. There's a different effect here. You could tell that this is non-regular coffee, that this is something in addition to it, but I enjoy it quite a bit. Now, it's not bitter, it's not rancid, it's actually very tasty. I prefer this to a lot of other coffees. I prefer this taste to the Nespresso coffee. I surely prefer this taste to Starbucks coffee. Um, Probably, yeah, coffee bean tea leaf. I prefer this. Blue bottle coffee, I just don't like. I prefer this to blue bottle. McDonald's, I really like the McDonald's coffee taste. This is better than that. But it's probably because there's less caffeine here. I haven't tried their more caffeinated version, but this is just very subdued and calm and very light. It's a very light drink. So I like this stuff. I highly recommend it. Now, you want to do your research before you take anything into your own body. So make sure you're okay with the lion's mane, the chaga. Make sure you're okay with caffeine, right? For some people, they shouldn't be drinking any caffeine. But overall, I think this is a wild thing, a wild addition to your routine. Imagine like, imagine like doing this for your whole life. I really think your brain's gonna improve on this lion's mane stuff. I buy into this lion's mane. I personally see the improvement in my own mind and my own awareness, my own being, and I buy into it. I'm a full proponent of lion's mane. So I want to explore more of their coffees and their other varieties, and I especially want to look at their actual beans, right? So I'm planning to buy a bean grinder, and I'm probably gonna buy a Chemex to Chemex, just simple pour over boiling water, pour over the ground beans. I think that's where I'm leaning towards, but I have not Not sure yet. Haven't fully decided yet. So there's still some thinking on that. And I'll do those reviews in the future when they come along. But what else does anybody want to know about this? I don't know. Tastes good. Good effect on your brains. Oh, does there calories? Are there a lot of calories? I think no. I think there are no calories. So it looks like there are no calories. It says 10 servings per packet, no calories whatsoever. And it says the flavor is medium/smooth. And then it gives you the instructions. It gives you the ingredients, of course. Manufactured for Sigmatic in Santa Monica, California. Crafted in the U.S. with foreign ingredients. Warning: consult your physician before use if you're pregnant, lactating, have a medical condition, or are taking any medications. It's vegan, it's keto. There's obviously no sugar in here. And the ingredients are instant coffee powder, organic lion's mane extract, 250 milligrams of that, organic chaga extract, 250 milligrams of that as well, and organic rhodiola, Rosia extract, or wildcrafted. It says wildcraft. I don't know what that means, but Rhodiola Rosia extract. So 3 extracts. The main ingredient is lion's mane for me here. I have to research the chaga and the Rhodiola Rosia, but I've heard chaga is very healthy for you too. But lion's mane, I'm a big proponent. I've taken lion's mane pills, and then when I've been meaning to try this coffee for years, but finally I found it. Look what else it says here. It says your brain's best friend. That's fun advertising there. Your brain's best friend. It is good for your brain. Not just organic Arabica coffee, but also your brain's BFF, lion's mane mushroom. Elevate your brain with about half of the caffeine as a regular cup of coffee. 50 milligrams of caffeine, and it's Arabica coffee. So all you need to know is on the box. You got Arabica coffee, 50 milligrams of caffeine. You got 250 milligrams each of lion's mane and chaga, and you have a pretty okay tasting cup. Now, if you're really into the intense flavor of coffee, you really like that robust flavor, this won't give it for you. This is not going to be that. Maybe you can mix it in with a more intense coffee and mix. I don't know how that'll taste. I don't know the effects of that, but I'd say this is more of definitely a light mix. So, very delicious stuff, and very beneficial for me.